there, great to see you here. I'm Ilana Golan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I started this YouTube channel actually a while ago, but I didn't know how to focus on it and I didn't really have the bandwidth. I didn't know what I was doing. So it's kind of all over the place. So on one hand, you would see here keynote speeches that I've done from some of the biggest stages in the world. And on the other hand, I added all these client success stories, things that they've done in our Leap Academy programs and how they leaped in their careers. And then on the other hand, I would have all these amazing interviews in our Leap Academy podcast with some of the greatest leaders of our time, like Richard Branson and the former president of Starbucks and Shopify and Lisa Bilyeu and Tom Bilyeu and Russell Branson and Marshall Goldsmith, and I can go on and on. So the channel is kind of all over the place. So I want to restart this. I want this channel to be all about you, all about what you need, all about what will help you elevate your career. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I talk about careers and leadership and how do you find that zone of genius? How do you find what's next in your career, which is so hard these days because there's just so many options. We talk about portfolio careers, like how do you create this diversity of income streams and interests and reputation and incredible things that you can do today. If you've been following me for a while, you've also seen, probably Leap Academy start from this like mere idea to one of the fastest growing companies in America, or suddenly you saw our podcast that didn't even exist until not so long ago, and now it's like shooting to top charts. So I'm sure you've seen some of this, but I want now to focus on you, on what you need, and what would help you elevate yourself and your career, your reputation, your income, your impact. So this is for you, for the driven, for the high achiever, for you who knows that you're not your full potential, because we never are, right? Like the driven always can leap again and create possibilities. Now you might not know what your career direction is, and you might just want to right now just land the next job or to fast track to leadership, or maybe you're trying to figure out if entrepreneurship is the right one for you. Maybe you even trying to create this ripple effect through public speaking and all these things and franchises, whatever, but you don't even know what's on the menu. Richard Branson, who is one of the biggest mentors of my time and mentors for me and a role model, he says the brave don't live forever, but the cowards don't live at all. And we're here to help every single person who is driven to get that push that they need and that courage that they need to chase bigger things, do bigger things, because when we're all the best version of ourselves, we create happier families and better teams, better companies, like happier societies, a better world. So really this is what it's about, but it's hard. Branson continues and says, in the dark moments, we all need to pick ourselves up and keep going. Developing mental toughness isn't just about resilience, it's about accessing your reserve tank when you just can't go any further, and which is so common these days. And the problem is that when we look at the Instagram and the LinkedIn, everything looks like all shiny object, like it's easy for everybody else except for us. So this channel is about the truth. It's about you. I want you to see all the truth, the no BS zone, because when you see the truth, you see the possibilities, you see the things that nobody will reveal to you. So I want you to see the truth for me, leaping again and again, to grow my podcast, to launch the book, to keep growing Leap Academy. Like I want you to see that, but I also want you to see that for thousands of our clients, for some of the biggest leaders of our time. So I want to take us on a journey, and I want us to go on this journey together, because this is a journey of creating possibilities. This is a journey of creating something extraordinary, not just a paycheck, but the incredible life that you want with a paycheck. As Tony Robbins says, and I think it's so important, we always going to overestimate what we can do in a year. So we kind of live with that, like, oh, I should have been further along. I should have posted this thing. I should have done this. I should have, right? This should have. But then on the other hand, we always going to underestimate what we can do in a decade. So most humans never get started. So this channel is about you. It's the driven person that wants to create something incredible, knows that we're going to need to leap again. That's what creates an incredible life, because I'm so passionate about reaching millions and helping them crystallize what's next for them and how to leap again to this incredible life that you deserve and that you know you can achieve. So welcome to this journey that we are going on together. Welcome to my YouTube channel, the new YouTube channel. I want you to see the action, and I want you to take part of the action. So if you're part of the action, notification, like, subscribe so you don't miss it, so that we can really be on this journey together. But also, because this is my promise that we are going on this journey together, I want you to just put in the comments here below, what are some topics that you want me to cover? What are some things that you're thinking about? How can I do better in my career? How can I do better in my leadership? Or whatever it is, how do I create these portfolio? Whatever it is for you, I want you to put it in the comments. I will personally respond to every single comment. It's not an admin, it's me, Ilana Golan. I'm gonna respond to every one of your comments because I want to personally hear from you. Okay, so that's my promise to you. We're going on this journey together. Let's create something extraordinary. See you in the next video.